Hello. Hi. SolarLune here. Welcome to another devlog video. It's been a while since the last one that I made. I've been busy just, living, trying to stay alive, working, I apologize for not working on master plan more. Really do apologize for that. And I thank you for your patience, but I still am working. I still am working on master plan. Still am working on Tetra 3D, working on Resolve, working on game development stuff, and so that's what I wanted to share a little bit of today. This one's going to be about Tetra 3D. So Tetra 3D is a 3D renderer. It's basically PS1, like a PS1 renderer for video games, for game development. And so I've made some real strides with regards to optimization, which is really, really cool. So this is the old version of Tetra 3D here, where in this scene we're rendering about 1600 triangles, and we're hitting about 1 millisecond. There's some spikes here and there, but we're sitting at about 0.8, 0.76 milliseconds or so. Now the new version, we can see. New version we see here, we're hitting about the same frame time, a little bit more, with some spikes that go up there a little bit, but we're sitting at about 1 millisecond, 0.8, 0.9. It updates more frequently, but now we're rendering 4,000 triangles, so we're rendering a lot more triangles for a pretty good amount of about the same frame time, which is really good. So optimization has been just going through the roof, so to speak. In this example, this is a baking example where the lighting and ambient occlusion is baked to vertex colors. So the lighting is all done in vertex colors like the PS1, and it looks pretty good. I'm really happy with the way this example scene looks. It looks moody, it looks colorful, it looks deep and saturated in a way that I feel like you can't really get with modern renderers quite the same. It's a little bit different maybe, and so it's just this, or if not, then that's fine. I'm just happy with it. Something that I wish more indie developers did when they're making PS1-esque 3D games is pay attention to vertex colors, vertex color, lighting, and stuff like that, shading. It can do so much work for really grounding the aesthetic in the PS1's kind of original hardware, and also give a very deep, dark, and kind of gritty lighting in comparison to modern techniques like screen space ambient occlusion and things like that might maybe be cleaner, but it also is less it doesn't really give as much, as thick or as heavy or as direct of an effect in a sense, right? Screen space ambient occlusion, well, let me not get into it. Anyway, I'm happy with this little demo. So you can turn on and off different channels to basically see, kind of build up the scene in pieces. So one channel is the tint. So we have some basic, we're using vertex colors very lightly in this scene for tinting, coloring certain sides or certain parts of the map. The second channel is for ambient occlusion, which is kind of a brute force crude effect that Tetra 3D can do. It would be better to paint it yourself, but this little example is fine. This automatic example is fine. And then we have lighting, which is again vertex color based lighting. And when you put them all together, you get this really grounded, really kind of like gritty, and not gritty, but like solid looking feel. Looks really good. I'm happy with this outcome, and I'm happy with the optimizations I've been making. I'm happy with the tools I've been improving in Blender for Tetra 3D, where previously it was super, previously it worked, but it was a little problematic, this particular feature, which allows you to automatically subdivide faces in Blender before exporting. So basically you can make your model and then you check this box, and then when you export, it becomes subdivided like this. So you can see the triangles are all added, all these triangles in this area, all those triangles over there. Basically anywhere where there's more, there's edges that are longer than what we specify in Blender, they get automatically subdivided. This feature was already part of Tetra 3D before, but I just recently did a little bit of work to make it more consistent, thanks to a post on Stack Overflow about how to properly select edge loops in Blender. So this looks and works a lot better. Well, it looks, the same. It's just subdividing, but it works better. It works more consistently, which is fantastic. So anyway, I'm really happy with this. Really happy with the way it looks. Really happy with the way it performs. Under 1 millisecond frame time is crazy, dude. That's so good. This is like an entire map almost in a game. Like maybe double the size would be a game level or something in a PS1 scene, and you wouldn't even be seeing the entire scene in PS1. The far plane would cut off much more closely to the camera. So I'm really happy with this. I think this is looking really good, feeling really good. You could make something with this. So that's really, that got me smiling. Just, you can make something with this. This is good. This is really good. And to be able to make something that looks so old but also use modern technology is so cool to me, because then you can make an online game. You can make an MMO. You can make, I mean, of course I wouldn't, not me, but I'm saying, you have the ability to use all modern technology that you want for it with Go or with whatever language you choose. In this case, it's Go, but you don't have to. But it looks like an old game, but it's not like you have to make it with old technology. You can use modern technology and improve workflows and improve tools and stuff like that. So it's very nice. I'm very excited to work more with this. So the plan, I think, is to try to make something with Tetra 3D, and try to implement some sort of scripting language for the game so that I can try that out for use with Master Plan. Because Master Plan, something that people wanted was the ability to add custom cards. So you could make your own cards, for example, a calculator card or a weather card or a card that previews maybe animations from certain exports or things like that. You could do that if, at least hopefully, you'd be able to do that with this custom scripting language that you could basically mod in your own card. So that's the ideal. So that's what I think I'm going to try to do, is try to make something really simple that has scripting and that uses Tetra 3D, and see what I can make. And yeah, I'm super excited about this prospect, about making something. I'll see what I can come up with. It doesn't have to be super long or super big or anything, but it would be cool. So anyway, that's it. There's a lot more I could be talking about, but I'm going to stop there just because I ramble. So we'll stop here. Thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Thank you for your patience. And I'll see if I can make something soon, really soon. Yeah. All right. Well, there was something else. Oh yeah. If you want to actually try this out yourself, you can go to, I recorded this video like 3 times and I almost made the same mistake once again. That would have made me had to re-record it again. You can head over to Tetra 3D's GitHub repository and then just click on view the examples online, and you can just play around with it without having to actually download or install Go or Tetra 3D or anything, which was really cool. So you can just head over to the site and then just click on, for example, baking. And you can see that example that I was just showing off. Well, not showing off, but just showing a little bit ago. And so there you go. You can press F4, and sorry that it doesn't always know where your mouse cursor is, and you have to look around. It's just it's like that sometimes. If you, I'm not sure why it does that. I'm not sure. You have to, I guess, figure it out. But anyway, you can try it out here. Yeah, very happy with this. Looks good, feels good. Yeah, I'm just really happy with the outcome with this, with the work I've been doing on Tetra 3D and the improvements and the feel and the look, and it's just, it's PS1, buddy. It's PS1. Oh, it's PS1. What's in here? Oh, what's down? Oh, what's across that? Oh, what's down here? Ooh, what's in this tunnel? Oh, it's PS1, buddy. It's PS1. What's through here? What? Oh, It's an empty room. Anyway, it's just fun. I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you want to try it out, check it out. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. I'll see if I can get back to maybe streaming again. Really do appreciate your patience once again. And thank you for everything. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See ya.